Enormous franchise.
Flying over Pakistan. Altitude 30,000 feet.
Is this Metal Gear?
Approaching Soviet airspace.
Metal Gear?
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
Yes, Metal Gear. I've wanted this for so... Oh, this is just made. This is made.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking.
Oh, just hearing his voice.
This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear?
Oh my god, it looks so good.
Fox Unit Special. In other words, weapons and equipment.
Oh, the
procure on
crocodile
site.
hat.
That goes for food as well.
Oh, and we are still
Completely
hunting.
naked,
Oh my
just as
god.
your name implies.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
The mission rests entirely in your hands.
Oh my god, it looks
Real
amazing.
one-man army.
It's just everything I wanted and more. Oh, I'm so happy.
Freeze.
Oh my god, look how good it looks. This has been the game I've been looking forward to the most. This is all I cared about this year. All I cared about with this game. Oh my god, it looks so good. This is insane. There she is. Oh my god. Oh my god, no way. Release date, release date, release date, release date, release date. Give me a release date. Release date.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
Come on, give me a release date. Please give me a release date. Oh, no release date. Oh, come on. Not even a year. Not even a ballpark release date. Just letting you guys know, massive spoiler warning before this breakdown. I will be talking about the original game in detail, including frame by frame where I think this belongs in the original game. So please do not watch this. If you have not played the original Snake Eater, I do not want you to be spoiled. Hi guys, it's me, Happy Cat, and welcome back to my channel. And today I'm going to be breaking down the Metal Gear Snake Eater Delta new trailer that we got from the Xbox showcase. I am so excited for Metal Gear. I've literally just finished recording my first reaction to the entire showcase, so make sure you go and check that out afterwards, because I talk about some of the other games in there too. But I just wanted to do a separate one for Metal Gear because this is the one. This one and the Max Caulfield game was like two of the things I was most excited about after watching the Xbox showcase. So I really want to go through with that with you guys now. So first we're going to go and rewatch the trailer again. So, okay. I got so excited when I saw this.
30,000 feet. Approaching Soviet airspace.
Yeah, it looks
Listen up,
so
Jack.
good.
Your mission is to infiltrate Selino-Yarsk
paramedic.
in the Soviet mountains, ensure the safety of Sokolov, and bring him back to the west.
So cool. We'll do a proper breakdown. I'm just like,
Your code name for this mission
gotta
will
take
be
it in
Naked
again.
Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on.
He looks so freaking good.
The clock is ticking. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must
I
leave
love
no
it.
trace of your presence.
It looks
Is that
so
clear?
accurate.
This kind of infiltration is the Fox Unit Special.
I love
In
it.
other words, weapons and equipment are
And we've got the
procured on
crocodile
site.
hat. The
That goes
crocodile
for
hat's
food
back.
as well.
Oh my god.
You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
So cool. I
I
love
have
this.
to find my own weapons and equipment. Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
And this whole scene with the
mission
lighting
rests
looks so
entirely
good.
in your hands.
A real one-man army.
And we hear him. We hear it's David Hayter, right? David Hayter is voicing Snake. Now, did they re-record? Did they re-record the voice?
Speak.
It sounds like it. It sounds like new. Like newly recorded. So, oh, so bloody fun. There's just so much to take in. And there she is. There's the boss. It looks so freaking good, but there's no release date. There's not even a release date window. It was going to be 2024 originally. But
Commencing virtuous mission now.
so good, man. I'm so excited for this. Okay, so we don't have a release date. That's totally fine because let me just pause it before it goes on to something else. Okay, we don't have a release date. It was 2024. On the last trailer, it said it was going to be like the last part of 2024. However, because Silent Hill 2 is coming out in October, and I think Metal Gear would have come out in October originally. It wasn't stated, but usually October, November would be the logical release date. I think the Master Collection, the Master Collection came out in November, so it makes sense. But I think they want to give Silent Hill 2 a chance to breathe. They want to give Silent Hill 2 a chance to, be played because they don't want one to overshadow the other. So Silent Hill comes out in October. There isn't a release date for this one yet. But to me, the fact they've got quite a lot of parts of the game in here I think they're pretty much finished making this game. Because to me, like, they've got some of the last parts of the game in this trailer, which I'll break down with you now. So I do think that they are basically done with this game. But they just want to give Silent Hill a chance to breathe, and then this will come out. I would imagine this will come out maybe December, but they would have given a release date, I think, if it was still going to be this year. I think maybe January, February, or March. It'd be like the first part of 2025, I think, only to give Silent Hill 2 a chance to breathe before they bring out this one. Bit of a shame because I'd rather play this one first, but that's just me. I'm such a Metal Gear fan, honestly. One of my favourite games of all time. So let's go ahead and have a look through this game. I'm a little bit far away from my laptop, so you just have to bear with me with this. Okay, first off, we've got the plane, the whole bit where they're getting Snake into the area they're going to infiltrate. They're going to infiltrate him in. This whole plane thing looks amazing. It looks so good. It just really sets the vibe. It really does. It sets the tone. It sets the vibe. And then because we get this, so we got Paramedic and Zero, both looking superb. Zero looks a bit older. Is that just me? Zero looks a bit older to how I perceive him in Metal Gear in the original. But Paramedic looks great. You could tell straight away who she is. Amazing. Okay, and then we got Snake getting ready. Now, is he smoking a cigarette? Because I'm pretty sure in the original he was like smoking a cigarette just before he put the hat on, right? So yeah, I just had a quick look back at the original and like frame by frame it's looking the same. Even how Zero walks into shot here with Paramedic, this is exactly the same. So in the original, Snake is smoking a cigar. I thought he was smoking a cigarette or something, so I wanted to double check. But he's smoking a cigar at the beginning.
Ensure the safety of Sokolov and bring him
so
back to
let's see. They got rid of his cigar.
Your code name for this mission will be Naked
So
Snake.
that was a change straight away. I did notice because it's always this comical thing of Snake just trying to smoke every time he's got a chance to. They did get rid of the cigar. However, this scene that we saw, he was putting the helmet on. He was smoking the cigar before he put the helmet on. So maybe in this trailer they just cut straight to that bit because they don't want to show. They don't want to show that in a trailer that's being shown to millions of people. So maybe it will be in the game, but we don't see that here. Snake is looking freaking on point. My God, he looks so good. His design looks amazing. Because obviously, something I used to feel like playing the original as well. Because obviously, I played this growing up. I used to be like, oh yeah, but Snake doesn't look like Snake. But obviously, this Snake is different to the Metal Gear Solid Snake, completely different person, but he still looks enough like the original Snake to show that relation, so that's really good. The freaking, just everything looks great. The textures look great. His clothing looks great. The gloves, just all these details. The whole background looks amazing. Oh, I'm so excited.
I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. The clock is ticking.
So it looks like we are keeping the
This will
camouflage
be
the
a
same.
sneak-
So in this shot, he's not wearing the camo. So we are keeping the face camo options because he had the stripes and now he's got nothing on. Okay, we got even the gloves look the same. Oh, it just looks so good. We got the silencer. I wonder if that's the tranquilizer. Is that going to be the tranquilizer gun? I'm assuming it is.
Mission. You must not be seen by the enemy.
It looks so good. I just can't get over how good it looks. Oh, it's just everything I wanted and more. Oh, and that grass actually looks like decent grass you can hide in. Because something I found in the original, that you would hide in this grass and it wouldn't really cover you that much. And I'm thinking, like, they can still see me in here. But this grass actually looks like grass you can hide in. Like, it looks amazing. Almost feels like velociraptors are about to jump out.
You must leave no trace of
I know this whole bridge section.
your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration
Oh, and then we got the traversal, so we're keeping that in when we can like shimmy across. I noticed the guards still have the radios on them, so that hopefully means that we can shoot the radios out just like we did in the original as well.
is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words,
And then we got the crocodile helmet, guys. We got the crocodile helmet. They kept it in here, which is great because that means like all the other novelties. Are we going to dress up as the scientists and wear the mask again? I think we are, and I'm so here for it. We've got the cool, like, they were like the hover, what do they call it, the hover thingies that people would, the enemies would like sit on to try to find you in the water. So we've got this whole segment in here when we got to sneak through the river,
weapons and
which also means this river is probably going to be the same river that we're going to have to go through during the Sorrow segment as well. That's true. We haven't seen any bosses yet. We haven't seen Eva. We haven't seen Ocelot. We haven't seen the other bosses, and I want to see. Can you imagine how good the end's gonna look? The end's gonna look insane.
equipment to procure on site. That goes for food as well.
So we're hunting. I swear, was there goats in the original? I think there was goats in the original. So we're gonna have like the squirrels, the tree frogs, the snakes, of course, the mushrooms. So the hunting, the eating, and everything is still in there. Amazing. We're gonna have the grumbly tummy, I'm hoping, when Snake's hungry. This is the cave just before the pain fight. So we're trapped in the cave and we can't see anything. I'm glad. It looks like, because in the original it was so dark you literally could not see a thing until you could light something to see. So I wonder if they're going to keep it that dark or whether we can actually see a little bit. But yeah, this is definitely like the cave with where the pain is in afterwards. So that's probably where we just fallen down, probably from the Ocelot fight, I'm guessing.
Completely naked, just as your name implies.
I love this. I don't know, was this in the original when he's like shimmying back on the ground like that? I can't remember for sure if that's in the original, but it's so cool. And I love how muddy he looks. Look how like, it's nice to see that not only is he going to wear camouflage, but also what he's going in is going to be on him. So like the mud and probably the rain, the water and everything. It looks so good. Look how muddy he looks. So he's like just one massive slip and slide. Okay, let's have a look at the enemies. Do they have anything that's standing out to me? Not really. I wonder where this is. This looks like... it's not quite obvious where this is. This kind of looks like near where the electric fences are, but I'm not 100% sure.
I have to find...
And we're climbing on the roof. Could we do this in the original? If we could do this in the original, I had no idea because I've never done that. I've never climbed on the roof before. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that was in the original, but like I said, if it has, I never did that myself. But that's kind of cool. We've got the guards down there. This is waiting for it. This is hoping to meet up with Adam. That's who we're trying to meet up with. Yeah, it looks great. We got the camouflage on. He's wearing like a leg brace as well. It's kind of cool. Yeah, it all looks amazing. Oh, I'm just so excited to play this. I'm so excited, guys.
My own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea...
That whole scene as well. Oh, it just looks... And look at the freaking detail. Oh, 15 times the detail. Literally, it looks so good.
What's this anyway?
The mission rests entirely
Just want to get a good view of it. Okay, yeah, this
in your hands.
looks so good. Looks so good. The lighting
Real
looks
one-man
amazing.
army.
It literally is a one-man army. Okay, so we've got the combat. We've got the QTE combat. The QTC. Was it QTC? QT? Was it called? Was it called CQC? CQC. Close quarter combat. I was thinking of QTE, like the friggin' button pressing thing. Yes, the CQC is back. It looks smooth. It looks good. It looks... I love how he's got a water bottle. Like, he's actually got stuff on him, because that's something that I always found in like playing the Metal Gear games, that like he, like in all these games, they're meant to have like things you're carrying, but you never see that on him. So I like that you can see a bag, you can see a water bottle. Like I like that. It's a nice little detail. See if there's anything else. We've got the explosive barrels there as well. Okay. Oh, this whole, oh, so I love the weather changes here. We've got like the dark rainy weather. That looks really good. Okay, where is this to? I'm trying to get a sense. I'm trying to get my bearings for each shot to work out. Oh, this looks similar to, this looks a bit like where we fight the end. I don't think it is. Or do we come back here later and there's guards here? The waterfall, the stream with the waterfall looks like one of the areas that you can fight the end in. It probably isn't. It's probably another area, but it looks, I can imagine the area looks of the end. Oh my god, guys. Can you imagine trying to do the end boss fight in this? It looks so good and so detailed. Like, we are never going to be able to find the end because it's in all this foliage, he's going to blend in so much. It's going to be so hard to find him. We're definitely going to need that directional microphone. 100%. Okay. Okay, another bit of CQC. And we could do the freeze. So cool. That means we could do the interrogation. Get them to talk. Get them to tell us some secrets. Amazing.
Speak.
Yeah, I love that. Speak. I love they kept all that in. Oh, so good. So freaking good, man. And then these guys are the bad guys who are Ocelot's guys. Oh god, what are they called? What's the freaking group called? It's the GRU. The GRU, right? The GRU, is that right? Well, the GRU, I swear it's the GRU. They're part of Ocelot's group. But they're going to tease us because they're going to show us this, but they won't show us Ocelot. I feel like I'm being teased. That's the point. That's the point where you see Ocelot. There. That bit where he holds the guy there. Ocelot stood on top, but we don't get to see him. Okay, so this is after... This is after he falls off the bridge. And he's all wounded and he's trying to get out, I believe. This looks like that part. Is he... Is it here or is this like... Oh, wait. Is this near the end of the game? There's two parts in the game when Snake is basically topless. He's not... Is he wearing a sling? I can't tell. If he's wearing a sling, it'll be in the first part of the game. Could be it could be in the last part of the game. This is probably in the last part of the game because of how beaten up he looks. This is probably... I will put a spoiler warning at the head front of this video because I don't want to accidentally spoil people. But big plot story points, so stop listening if you haven't played the game. This is probably the bit after he escapes and he jumps down into the river because of how beaten up he looks. So, oh, and is he wearing that bandana over his eye? Because that would be interesting. So this looks like it's at the end, near the end of the game, during that part when he's escaping, because they're all after him as well. And also he's got like a more upgraded gun, so that wouldn't be in the first part of the game. This would definitely be at the second half when he escapes. Yeah, like when he escapes being tortured. Okay, so this is the bit where... Okay, I don't want to say too much in case... I don't want to spoil things too much for people. Okay. So this is the... Okay, so this bit... Where's this bit to? This bit is... Oh, again, they're going to tease us. Because I know exactly where this is. This is when Eva is driving. She's driving the bike. And we're doing this. They're teasing us because they're showing us these scenes. But without showing us the other people who we have. Little tease. Okay. This is the deserty place leading into the Metal Gear, the Shagohov section, when you got the little trenches. But this, I don't think this was a cut. Oh, was this in the cutscene in the original? I can't remember. But if this isn't a cutscene and this is just in-game gameplay after they spot you, that's kind of crazy. It does kind of look cutscene though. No, it's not. This is just in-game. That's crazy. Yeah. So if you get caught, the helicopter finds you. So it's mad. And this is the big moment with the boss. So cool. And she looks... Oh. Damn it. Hang on. I gotta get back. She looks great. She actually looks so much better than I thought she was gonna look. Because I wasn't sure how they were gonna do her character model, but I'm actually so stoked. I actually love her character model. She looks amazing. So yeah, we get a snippet of one person. They have shown us one other person, which is the boss. We haven't got to see anyone else yet. But God, I cannot wait for the boss fights, man. They're gonna be so cool. Can you imagine the fear as well? The fear is gonna be a right pain in the butt to beat. So freaking good, man. Woo! I'm so excited for this game. So freaking good. So yeah, there's nothing really new to pick out, which is good because that means they're keeping it so true to the original. I was looking through this to see if they changed anything or they've done anything different, but they haven't. They've kept it true to the original thing. Oh, I'm so excited. Honestly, Metal Gear is probably one of my favorite. It's hard, right? Because Final Fantasy VII was also one of my favorite games of all time. But Metal Gear, Final Fantasy VII, they are on par as like my favorite games of all times. I think I played Metal Gear Solid because the original Metal Gear Solid only took like 5-6 hours to beat. I played that game over and over and over as a kid. Like with Final Fantasy VII is such a big game that I only played it like maybe once a year as a kid. But this game, I probably played it like 5 or 6 times a year. Like the original Metal Gear Solid, and of course Snake Eater when it came out. Like Snake Eater was a lot longer. And it looks like they are starting with this one because they want to keep it chronologically in line. So I would imagine, so from what I've been reading, that they want to remake the other ones too, but not the spin-off. So they want to do it in like order chronologically, so it makes sense for new people. So Metal Gear Solid should be after Snake Eater, but I really hope with Metal Gear Solid they flesh it out and make it a bit longer because it is a very short game otherwise. But yeah, I'm so excited for this. Just look how good it is. Even his fingernail, guys, look at his fingernail. I know it's a bit gross, but his fingernail even has like the little like you could tell like his fingers has been through it on this mission. Like he's got skin missing around his fingernail. It just looks so good. I'm so excited for this game. Oh, okay.
Commencing virtuous mission now.
So David Hayter's definitely doing it. Did they re-record the voices? It sounds like it. It sounds quite fresh. I wonder if they have re-recorded everything for this game, or are they going to be using the same voices from before? I can't wait to see how the codec looks. Are they going to keep the codec the same to the original, or are they going to update the codec to make it a bit more modern? Oh, and then we've got the other characters. So I figure we've got all the other characters as well. Oh, dude, I'm so excited for this game. I need to see Snake in a cardboard box in the modern graphics. I know like Phantom Pain was like pretty good as well. I mean, for graphically, I mean, but dude, you just can't beat the originals. You cannot beat the originals. But anyway, I'm going to leave the episode there. I am playing through the Metal Gear series on my channel, so if you are new here, welcome. Come and join me. Come and join the Happy Cat family and subscribe. I am currently playing through Metal Gear Solid, but I'm also going to be playing Snake Eater, the Master Collection version of Snake Eater straight after. So I'll be playing Snake Eater next week, basically. And of course, I'll be playing this one when it comes out. I'm so excited. I do wish that they brought this one out before Silent Hill 2, but it is what it is. They want to let Silent Hill 2 breathe, and I understand, but really I wanted Snake Eater first, but whatever. I'm going to be playing both of them anyway, so if that's something that interests you, make sure you stick around and turn on the bell notifications so you can be informed when my videos are up. But anyway, thank you all for watching. Take care, stay safe, and until next time, bye!